Hi, here I am going to show you how to use the Blackboard Collaborate through myelearning. And here you have to log in using your ID. You have to select the course wherein you would like to set up the Blackboard Collaborate. For instance, here I am going to select this course where I am going to set up the Blackboard Collaborate. So here I have to go to this turn editing on. I have to choose the week or session where you would like to set up the Blackboard Collaborate. For instance, here I'm going to set up the Blackboard Collaborate in week 13. And here you have to go to this add an activity and you have to set up this Blackboard Collaborate Ultra and you have to say add, and here you have to give the name. Maybe you can give it as the online session 1, and probably here if you wanted to give any description, and you can give the description and you can also enable that option, and finally you can save and return to the course. So after returning to the course, you can actually click on this link, then it will take you to another window wherein you will see this classroom, and here you have to create the session to set up the classes. And suppose, for instance, here I'm going to set up the class now and from this time to this time, and here if you want to set up yearly entry, maybe the options are available from 15 minutes, 30 minutes and 45 minutes. I have to give the name. Probably I will give it as the plant pathology. Then you have to go to this session settings wherein you have to allow recording downloads, and also if you wanted to show your profile picture, then you could enable that option, and also you enable this private chat as well as the moderators supervise all private chats. Then you save this. So once you set up this, and if there is the time, then you will see the session is going to be in progress. So using this option you can join the session and students could also join the session. And here if you wanted to give the link to the outsiders, those who are not in myelearning, you can copy this link, and this link is copied, and you can send it to anyone so that the students, those who are not in myelearning, or else the guests, those who are not in myelearning, and they will be able to facilitate this class, as well as the students, those who would like to join this session, they will also be able to join this session. And here this is the Blackboard Classroom, and here you can actually share your audio, and you have to open this, then you can talk to the students. And if you wanted to share your video, then you can open this and you can share your video. And here I'm not going to do this. And then this is the option for the students. Suppose if they have any questions, they can raise their hands. And here you have the start recording option, and once you want to start the recording, then you could do that by clicking here. And this is actually the Collaborate panel, and when you click this, you will get this panel wherein this is the chat option. You can use the emoticons, or else you can ask the students to type in here, and here you will be able to see who are all the moderators and who are all the participants. And here you could actually share the files, the PowerPoint presentation which you wanted to share here, and either it could be a PowerPoint or it could be a PDF file. And here what I'm going to do, just I'm going to share this PDF file or maybe the PowerPoint, and it will just take maybe a few seconds to a few minutes, right? And then that will be converted, then that should be available for sharing. And before that, I'll show you some other options. And here you can go to this my settings, and you can also check your audio and video. And again, I'm just coming back to this share files, and here still it is actually going on. And again, you can go back to this panel, and just I would like to show you some options here. Here you have this leave session. Suppose once you complete the session, then you can go out of the session. Sometimes based on the internet connection, this will take some time, right? So meanwhile, suppose if you wanted to set up any multiple choice questions, and you can set up here, and you can add a choice, and so that the students will be able to respond to it. And here, suppose if you wanted to set up the poll, yes or no choice, and you could ask, do you prefer online teaching, right? And you can actually start this, and so that you will be able to see the poll here, and you can ask the students to respond to it, and you will see the response here. Let me check whether the files are already posted there. Oh, this is taking a little bit of time. And in those instances, what you could do, suppose if you are using the PDF file instead of the PowerPoint presentations, and that will be easily uploaded here. So I'm trying to do the PDF file, and it's uploading, and still is converting. Now you could see these files are ready for sharing, and you have to click here, share now, so that you will be able to see the slides. And here you can select the slides that you want to show to the students, then you can start your presentation. But make sure that you unmute your mic and you talk to the students, and also give instructions to the students not to unmute their mics, right? And here you will have all these tools, and you could use this pointer to show the presentation, as well as you could use the pencil. Suppose if you wanted to draw something, and you could do it. And also there is a text box, and where you will be able to type it. And suppose if you wanted to clear all those things, then you could use this eraser. And in addition to this, you also have this share application. So you have to go to this share application, and when you go to this share application, suppose if you wanted to play the YouTube video, and that will be available here, Chrome tab, because already I have opened the YouTube video here in the Chrome, and that is available, and that you will be able to see here. So you can select this YouTube video, and you can share it here, and so that you can play here, and this will appear. So if you wanted to stop this, you can stop, and I can go back to the YouTube video, and you can stop there, right? So this is how you will be able to play the YouTube video in Blackboard Collaborate. Then again you can come back to the PowerPoint slide, and you can share, and you will see the slides. Then again you can select, then you can start teaching. And make sure that while you start the session, start recording, so that this session will be recorded, and at the end of the session you can actually stop the session, stop recording. So you will see this. At the end of the session, you can actually leave from the Blackboard collaboration. You can go back here, and you can see your session recordings. Then you can copy this link. Otherwise you can download the video that you have recorded. Otherwise you can copy this link, then you can go back to the session, your course shell. It's taking some time because my internet connection is a little bit slow. Then you can go to this add an activity, and here you can select this URL, and here you can give the name and pathology online recording, and you can give the link. You can paste this link which you have copied from the Blackboard Collaborate. Then you can save and return to the course, wherein you will be able to see the link, and students, those who are absent during the sessions, or else those who wanted to go over the session, they can click on this link. Then again they can go back to this Blackboard Collaborate, and they will be able to listen the session. So this is how Blackboard Collaborate works. Thank you.